All right, so welcome back to Astroboden. Ooh, it's been like a year and a half since my last confession here. Um, Hopefully that will change now, maybe. I have been off the hobby. I've just been off sharing for some reason, I guess life in general. So the uninteresting spot that we can see here is where I used to put my tripod next to my house. Yeah, the circles where I used to put the legs. So I needed to fix that up. Yeah. So I took the shovel and I dug away all the dirt, revealing no straight lines whatsoever. The reason to do this, of course, is to make like a pier attachment or pier foundation. Yeah, so I took my drill out and started drilling some holes in the rock. Very rewarding to drill in rock, I must admit. Might find projects for that in the future. And I fitted some threaded bars into the holes, and I casted some concrete around them, and then I filled up the all the rock faces around there with gravel. So I took a brake plate matching the four bolts, and that becomes my like pier foundation. Yeah. So here we have a pier with matching brake plates and a steel pipe. Yeah, quite quite happy with that. So I of course fitted the lucid mount on top of that. Yeah, painted the whole thing black. I could have waited fitting the lucid mount on there, but anyway. So I to make a shelter for it, I took the drill back out and I drilled in some anchor points connected with some 2x2s so I could frame up a structure around it like so, and on which I could fit some OSB sheathing to form walls. To get a roof, I took like a porch umbrella or porch uh, sun cover that I drilled it into the rock there, attached to the rock, with an arm to the side of the wall as well. Yeah, so here it is, painted, super nice. Yeah. Okay, so this is like almost the premiere opening. And then when we have unlocked the securing straps, we can basically just unscrew this, and then we can, let's see here. Simple manually. Let's lift this up, possibly shake down some pine stuff. You can also basically turn this, say that way. Yeah, if you want. That will cover some light pollution, maybe a little bit of wind if you lock it down. I mean, this is a big sail that's going to take off, so but it's secured to the rock here and by a little arm. You can also yeah, that's about as far as we can go. It's far enough. I mean, this is not going to be in the way for anything. Yeah, the question is how much this fabric can take snow. We'll learn, I guess. Not really sure how we can automate this, but that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. They can always turn it the other way as well. We have this little hedge or bush or tree, hazel, in the way, so you can't really go too far. This tree is being removed here at some point within a week or two. Yeah, so then that basically means that we have the south horizon is going to be pretty good. Yeah, yeah. This is nice. This is nice. So what I'm gonna do now is I've never used this here, so I'm gonna with a lucid mount, and I never used this new camera with a lucid mount, so I might need to update the Raspberry Pi of the Stellar, or possibly just use the other one that I had intermediately until I got the onboard one, which is like stuffed inside there. Got that updated. So we'll see, yeah. So I'll try that out. But yeah, it's hot like hell in here. There's a bit of ventilation with the top flaps there that you could potentially, I guess, have some hot air coming out. And I mean, it's not sealed around there, so yeah. But yeah, I think decking in here would be very nice. In that case, I might put some plastic, like construction plastic, stapled up to the sides and just taped up around the concrete base, and then just to prevent moisture from what's underneath the gravel, or the inside the gravel there, and critters and snails and slugs and all that stuff to come inside easily. And then just put a decking on top of it. You still have some of that rock protruding outside, so it's going to be some character to it. But yeah. Okay, so now we're going to unfold this again. Right, so let's go inside. So, Astroboden 2.0 has now got a little deck inside here. Ah, look at that. Yeah, so underneath this deck there's a plastic sheet, like construction plastic. So, we have just opened up the Astroboden, and I'm now going to do a quick polar alignment, or I'm just going to check my polar alignment. I have done the alignment previously, and it's fixed here, so, but still, yeah, I just built it, so I'm not going to be too cocky about it. So we're back at Astroboden here by morning. Easier to see the deck in here now. Yeah, I just did the flats, tried a few different settings. I didn't remember what I had last time, so we'll see how they go. Did 2 sets that looked normal-ish. So I'm just gonna pack this up now. There was a little bit of dew on the mirror. I was hoping that I was gonna avoid that completely, but it was not possible, so I had to dry it off for the flats. Yeah, but it's very nice to be able to walk in here without, tripping on the rocks coming